Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We are going to be diving deep as usual to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that these readings are generalized and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. Okay, it is important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating and expanding this message that is here, so that this reading becomes powerful and personal. And if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. Go to my website and you'll be able to book your reading. For those of you who are wanting to learn tarot, my tarot course is now available. Again, it is on my website. So I'm just going to be getting your oracle cards to dive deeper into the messages that are here. Okay, so we are having an energy that is here where the divine is saying to you that, listen, it is important for you to start understanding that you are working with some powerful energies and new beginnings that are on the cards, because you have received a major arcana card of the full card that is here. So the divine is wanting to bring a couple of messages. And like I told you, because this is a general message, grasp the message that is for you. Okay, so for the divine is saying that there is a new beginning that is here, because the major arcana card of the Fool is you going on a new journey, is you taking that leap of faith. So taking the leap of faith is what is being prescribed for you. So if you're just in that feeling at the moment that you want to do things differently, you want to maybe travel abroad, going overseas, just changing maybe even your appearance, just doing something different, this is really good, because the energy of the Fool card starts going on a new journey, on a new adventure. For some of you, however, the divine is wanting to bring a warning to you, okay? Because as you are going on a new journey, on a new adventure, whatever it is that is new that you are going to be starting, the divine is saying, go into everything with your eyes wide opened, because you've received the energies of deception, the energies of the Seven of Swords. So as you're on a new journey, take that leap of faith. Do not let the energies of the Seven of Swords scare you. Do not let this energy get in the way of a new chapter that is meant to open for you. But the divine is saying, along the way, you could be experiencing liars, cheaters, deceptive type of energies. So be very much aware. If you're going traveling, if you're going overseas, whatever it is that you're changing, you could just be experiencing that someone steals from you. So take your safety very, very seriously. If you're moving to a new neighborhood, maybe if you're changing jobs, make sure that as you're walking to work, you are just very vigilant and very much aware of your surroundings, because there is just something that you are not going to be able to see. But the divine is saying that now that you've had this warning, now that you have had this heads up, you are going to be very vigilant, and then you're going to dissipate and evaporate this energy that is here, okay? Because the divine sees you here on a journey that is going to be full of joy, that is really going to open up your heart center. So this is you looking back at yourself, okay? We're almost like time traveling, right? So the future you is trying to inspire your current you to take that leap of faith, not to be afraid. The Knight is saying, be brave, take that leap of faith, come on. You cannot calculate absolutely everything that could possibly happen. So for you, your future self is wanting you to understand that this journey is going to really open up your heart space. There's just going to be a lot of joy that is here. There's just going to be a lot of adventure that is here. So you need to bravely take that leap of faith to open up this adventure that is here for you. Okay, so right now, for many of you, we're seeing you here really questioning your life choices, questioning where you want to go, who you want to be in the future, what has led you to this moment in time. There is just a lot of questioning, and the divine is saying questioning yourself is very good. But having the energies of the Fool, the divine is saying that at some point you have to take that leap of faith. You cannot possibly calculate everything that can possibly happen in the future and then try and divert these energies. The alarm bell can ring, and at the end of the day, you need to understand that sometimes bad things happen to good people, but for you, you were given that warning and you're going to be safe as you are going on this adventure that is here. So as the Fool card, the divine is saying, yep, it is good to weigh out your pros and your cons. It is good to look at your money, your funds. It is good to look at everything, but don't stay in this moment or in this frozen type of feeling where you're just overthinking everything. At some point, you just have to go forward and take that leap of faith and let this adventure get started. Okay, some of you, the adventure that is here is connected to you starting to share your spiritual gifts. Okay, so some of you are wanting to dive in and start doing maybe tarot readings. Some of you are wanting to dive in and start doing Reiki, maybe healing. Whatever it is that you want to do connected to your spirituality, the divine is saying that this is very good, because some of you are looking at your life choices and where you are right now, not having enough money, having anxiety, hating your job. And you're asking yourself, but what am I doing this to myself? I love reading tarot. I love doing this. I love helping people. So why aren't I doing it? So there's a moment in time when you're questioning yourself. Well, why aren't I starting to share my gifts with the world? Because I haven't got enough skills. Okay, then you go and take that leap of faith and go and get the skills that you need. You ask the questions, you find the solution, and you keep it moving. The divine is saying, let's keep it moving, because it just feels like you've been here arming and ahhing, going back and forwards for so long. So it is time to start doing it rather than just staying frozen and not doing anything because you're stuck in your mind. So the divine is saying that it is time to stop doubting this new journey, this new beginning that is here. Stop doubting yourself. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of talents. And even if it's the doubt that makes you think you haven't got enough money, you're not good enough, the divine is saying that nonsense. Just get started and you're going to see that you're going to love the adventure that is going to be unfolding for you. So the divine wants you to know that this new beginning that is here is going to be unlocking some lucky breaks, is going to be unlocking that lucky phase that you have been praying for quite some time. The divine is saying that your luck is connected to your gifts, that the divine gifted you when you were born in this moment in time. So stop sharing, rather stop keeping those gifts to yourself. It is time to give them the life that they need. It is time to allow your gifts to express themselves, allow your gifts to just thrive. So your divine and your guides, your ancestors are saying you're going to be seeing yourself blooming. You're going to be seeing yourself really growing into a beautiful new version of yourself, that even you are going to be surprised of how much you are going to grow. You're going to be surprised of how magical and how powerful you are. So don't keep on doubting yourself. Take that leap of faith. Enter into this new lucky period that is waiting for you. And as you're feeling lucky, start sharing your gifts, start growing, start expanding, and you're going to see that not only will your heart space grow, your money, your resources, and everything in between is also going to be growing. But of course, just be cautious when you're on this journey, because there just could be some people who are wanting to take advantage of you, because there is a feeling of you being naive. So maybe as you're entering this spiritual space that is here, wanting to share your gifts, you could be seeing that people are wanting to take advantage of you. People are not wanting to pay you your value, your worth. So you could be feeling like, how can I go and start sharing my gifts without me feeling bad about asking to be compensated, about asking for equal value to be shared? So the divine is saying, just be aware that some people can make you feel guilty for wanting to make a living from your talents, from your gifts. But you need to understand that in this moment in time, you're having a human experience, and a human experience comes with expenses. It comes with costs. So as you're going forward, do not allow yourself to be that starving artist. You are built to thrive. You are meant to thrive. Your gifts and your talents are meant to have you thriving. So make sure that when you've done all your learning, when you've done your growing, you are making sure that you are charging your worth. Otherwise, you are going to be seeing that your talents and your gifts are just going to make you feel drained because you are not receiving equal value for the energy that you're giving. Okay, so again, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. If you want to learn tarot, everything that you're going to need to know is in the description box below, as well as cord cutting ceremonies, full moon, new moon rituals, all of that good stuff. Everything you need to know is on my website. So beloved, I'm going to see you in my next reading, and it is a goodbye from me.